If your 2021 or newer four-door Ford Bronco has a lift or larger tires and you find it a little bit harder for you and your passengers to hop in it now, these Barricade Canyon Drop Steps in textured black are a great solution. Now, while they're helpful in lifted applications, they're also great for stock Broncos, offering a lowered step to help in any scenario, in addition to providing a sleek look and good protection to the side of your Bronco if you want a more durable option for better accessibility. Now, this is also great for the Bronco owner who prefers the drop step for whatever reason suits their lifestyle and also wants a more affordable choice in order to achieve it. This set of steps offers protection, convenience, and style within the design, making it a well-balanced option. The top upper bar hugs very close to the rocker, which covers the pinch well very nicely and cleans up the appearance, but it's also great for a deterrent for obstacles and other things that could potentially come in contact with that rocker area. Now, the steps that come down are also great, but more for the accessibility reason. Thanks to the roughly 5-inch step and the generous drop, these are really good for a solid footing when it comes to getting in and out of your Bronco. Now, the steps are also going to have punch holes on top for drainage and better grip, in addition to the Barricade logo stamped right in the center for some extra styling. These are made of a tough steel construction, making these very durable, especially against impacts, and they each come with a textured black powder coat finish on top. Now, the powder coat is a great protectant for the steel to avoid any surface damage or scratching, in addition to any rust buildup. Now, the brackets are also tough powder coated steel, so you can trust that you'll have some solid support, and the kit comes with all of the hardware for a modification-free install. This set is about $325, making this one of the more cost-effective choices for a drop step compared to others in the category. Now, others are going to differ slightly in design, different drops, styles, or other options available with the step, but if you are looking for an angular drop step to get better accessibility and function, as well as an HD appearance for your Bronco, then this is a good choice. These are also a more durable option compared to some lighter duty choices, offering the best of both worlds with protection and accessibility for your rig. Install is a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter and should take about 2 hours or so to get the job done. Now, at this point, I'm going to hand it over to one of our installers here. They're going to show you a detailed breakdown on how you can bolt these up to your Bronco at home. So that wraps it up for me. Let's get into the install.
For this install, you will need a ratchet, an adapter if necessary, 13mm socket, 16mm swivel socket, and a 13mm ratcheting wrench. All right, today we're going to be installing some side steps on our Bronco, so let's get started. All right, so our first step is going to be to get underneath the vehicle to behind our pinch welds and our rocker panels and install our supplied brackets. These brackets are embossed with a logo for each position and side of the vehicle, so you're going to have a rear, center, and front for each side. So we're on the passenger side, we'll grab all of those, get under there and install these with our provided 16mm bolts, lock washers, and flat washers. All right, so now we're underneath the vehicle, and at the front, middle, and rear sections, you're going to find 2 threaded holes. That's what we're going to mount our brackets to. So we're going to start with our front bracket. We're going to line this up, our bolts in place. You just want to get these hand tight for now to allow for any adjustments we may need to make. Once you have your first one loosely in place, you want to do the same thing for the other 2 brackets. Now we're going to lay our steps in place. They have threaded inserts on the back side and the bottom. We'll grab our provided 13mm combo bolts, get these on. All right, so now once you've got your combo bolts in, all of your brackets for your step, we're going to come back and tighten everything down. So for our main 2 bolts for our bracket, we're going to grab our 16mm swivel socket on our ratchet. And once you have these 2 main bolts tight, we're going to tighten down our combo bolts. Now for this backside one, you want to use a 13mm ratcheting wrench. It's pretty tight between that and the pinch weld. For your bottom one, you can use a 13mm socket on a ratchet. And once you have your first bracket tight, you can do the same thing for the other 2. Then once you've got this side installed, you can repeat the same process for the other side. Alrighty, that about wraps up our review and install of our Barricade Canyon Drop Steps in textured black finish for your 21 to current Bronco 4-door. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything Bronco, keep it right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.